Subscribe to this channel for more sounds.
The youth of this country repose their trust into this administration. And Julius, let me tell you today, listen to me. The youth of this country, apart from that dollar call from by 10 cities, they say 1044 no. What is that?
Inti actually when Jimmy no better TV so I catch me say aban we dey what to aban no ho actually we a journalist or we a diplomat or we a statesman or actually we Jimmy
Kelvin Taylor ababe reply Captain Kojo Smart abusua eba ne sen nyabotre me de oba be boy wura nsem nimu mesraw ahai no krefie ena e dey kan ahwe video page we so a bomodi ana subscribe ma me na turn the bell notification on na share video we ema woni abi Captain Smart obi a obo edwuma ema NDC yie pa abra NPP ewo so otra no ye NPP ni bet ohun se NPP amamuo no enko yie abusua we ena nansin ya Captain Smart eba bedi nkomo bi se enioma nko yie ewo John Dramani Mahama apen so enkomo bi sei ena Captain Smart edi ye.
The youth of this country repose their trust into this administration. And Julius, let me tell you today, listen to me. The youth of this country, me mekano kura na kyerɛw ya me tewa abɔnten ɛnra me ni okadafo aba me bi etwahe eja ho na edi nkomo me firi wo kɔɛ no me kɔ tennis court ɛkɔ gyina tennis court hɔ me suabɔ me ti de nkrofo ka me bɔ mɔden me kɔ nam La Paz baby a wɔn ɛfa second hand goods no me take komo kakra 1 2 3 4 5 people bi a wɔn na ɛsɛ sɛ wɔn yɛ galapse yɛde bi wɔ komo me ti bi me share nurse fo bi kakra ɛsɛ yɛ ma wɔn baby kɔ yɛ adwuma a we school from 2018 na ɔdate fie me share driver fo kakra bi ɛwɔ baby me share me kɔ finance ministry me share nkrofo ba ko mienu bi Forest Bureau for me kakra. Let me tell you today. Ghana mebunu na di aban we buy and Julius say. If you don't know, ask your own people to go out there. Let them go to the ground and bring you the information.
Ghana for mu sorry o. Ghana for mu sorry o.
Me kan ntama kire wo. We ye ho adwuma e wasem. Enra me de mini abema no trip motor no first bus darling right
Wani
oka I'm sorry or inaugurate bibi and oka chom say go out there as security men why ye and when you hear ke do keke
and same way na Kelvin Ekobedi Taylor ete ye no se da bi da e wo say me ma Captain Kojo Smart ehu nioma bi the difference between NDC aban any NPP aban ensonson ya eda John Dramani Mahama ene omampeni dada ekufo ado entem e wo se mimbie biem na me nkyerɛkyerɛ mu ema Captain Smart ehu abusua ensema Kelvin Taylor editu da no me pese wankasa wo be paaso na watie na wahu nsema okan ye
bi nkyerɛ Ghana for hwɛ we are still in a ditch as a nation. The debt any damage ekufo ado mo ye no, it will take us some time as a nation and NDC as a government to get the country out of it completely. It is Obi Adrian say they are going to frustrate the government. They are going to pressurize the government to do things at their pace. Then you, that person, you don't understand what governance is. You know, in the last 8 months, I betray mu na muni bebi a Ghana ye situation wo. Under Ekufuado, under Baomia, under Kennedy Japan, under Brian Champon, you people saw your situation maybe a war. And this is not a situation of one room. A nation that was run down by a group of criminals. So was you a journalist to say me? So I will say, why do you do? We are Ghana ni ebi unko school club, why do you do? Now when you send ya chechre mine. So we a parent to say me. Now we share even how to manage a home with maybe 3 kids or 2 kids, yourself and your wife. Now we send ya how to put it together. Now so obia beje a country ya messing it up to the core. I also won't see your kasa. Dear John Mahama and NDC cry yet till now, no, they have done too well for anybody to sit on TV or on radio to criticize the government. Dear John Mahama, NDC aban we aye. Baby, omo time ye free ye bedru ye. Baby, omo time dollar ni free ye. Baby, omo time inflation free ye. Baby omo tam deficit when it comes to infrastructure free. Baby omo tam corruption. Baby omo tam the baby omo tam crony free. The way the country was messed up. Baby omo tam petrol boy free. Now we should be and we are basically in heaven. And it's a journalist, and that's how we are Ghana Nibi. Now we have opportunity to speak about governance. Now our junior will say, Uber to me run the country down or the government down because things are not done the way you want her. Mekacha will say, yeah, the Ghana man will say manage 2 seconds. You go mad. You cannot even manage your own home within 1 year to make things sit up. One wanted to criticize your Mahama buying. Baby, I end this time Ghana free. Say, ya wo, and I will fear Uja to ho 8 years. And I Uja call say, oh, Kotana Kurobi Swaba. Now, Obedu Nasa Ufia done it, send your Kufa Muja Ufia now. Over to me the 8 months, Atani Kurobi do. But this man has never complained about anything. His appointees, his ministers, they have never stood on any platform to say Ghana for where the and this MPP and they have never complained. They have solved problems and they keep solving problems. It is how to say journalist and I say Nipebiti radio so can I buy way 8 months. Now because you don't understand governance. Before you criticize this government and say 8 months about step back, take a step back, go back and go look at the digits, go look at the data, go look at where we were, and then compare to today and do the calculation and ask yourself what these people have done. They have done magic. What the governor of Bank of Ghana, what that guy has done, he has done magic. What the finance minister, at first he doesn't like me, but I don't care. What the finance minister has done, he has done magic. When you go to the cocoa sector, we are expecting about $4 billion by the end of the year. They have done magic. This is a country that was run down into the ditch, deep down. It means when I hear people make those statements, I don't want to say either you don't understand governance or you are just trying to be diabolic or you just need attention. That's how I see it. Because say uni maybe ana Ghana jina unim the desperation na eda Ghana so unim yesika samsen na asay unim sibia na nyoma enkoye. We were all witnesses to the damage these people did. Into ba some kira me say sa damage na Kufu Addo ye no 8 months we no damage ni nyina yira. Sa the backlog of nurses over about 50,000 or omuja omugu fie 70,000 na omuja omugu fie no mo be some kira me say 8 months no e was so nurse for nyina nya adwuma. Mo be some kira me say san kwasiade Kufu Addo mujaye e ka omuja to ho no just 8 months no e was say e ka nyina no me te say TUC for say they are going on strike. Why e was say aban no your debt levels. The question here is the NDC government ba aban mu no e ka say no de aka e ka ho nothing. But a car na da ho no can you use 8 months to solve those ekano? And we are talking about impeniform nyankwara into mo menjai sa diabolic basically childish kind of a argument no, because those kind of arguments no, it will not change the course of the government. The government is delivering, the government is working. Me answer me criticize you no, me didn't can share what the person inherited. And whatever you inherited, if you have been able to correct or done even 50% of it, I don't have any room to criticize you. And I'm looking at this government, I'm looking back 8 months, baby ana Ghana yewono, this government has done about 90% of the job. So I'll be very unwise and stupid to sit here and tell Ghana for say, hey, 8 months ago, I didn't tell John Mahama and solve a Ghana problem. These people took over 8 years to destroy Ghana. And I'm not cutting a slack for the government. Say abaning ye bibia kamaka say okay, abaning ye she. But the government, as we speak today, for about 2 years they are doing some more Ghana, and hardly do you hear say obi kase me like to doom. This government, no matter what, fango boya ding, they are still keeping the fuel price down. Say it is not where these people left it. The only way you can assess this government and say this government is doing poor is when you take the numbers the government before MPP Jan Wahono. If the numbers they left today, the NDC is not able to bring the numbers down, then you can tell me this government is performing poor in 8 months. Because the government will be told $17 cities, not dollar no, and then I'm 11. You can't tell me this government is not performing. So aban we beto petrol 15. Now say the petrol no 15. Now aban we to limit na performer. You can't tell me the government is not delivering. So aban we beto ofanko kwan. Now obedru no e kwan no kwa na contractor ntumi ntina so nye adwuma. Na the contractor edwi so adwuma. You can't tell me the government is not delivering. Say aban we buy now you over 20,000 to 15,000 young people sitting at home. Now and there yafa police assistants be 15,000. Yafa fire service assistant be 5,000. Now nkora we nyina enye adwuma e o ka chem say aban we nye adwuma now bodam because aban no be eye 100,000 napko adwuma no nipa ba komponi wonye adwuma ye. So I am looking at the past numbers comparing to today's numbers and then I made him make a misstatement. It's what this guy is doing at the health ministry, he is basically working and it applies to the government as a whole. Jimmy, your propaganda. You don't understand basic governance. In his answer on TV, so I criticize John Mahama Bino. Ask yourself, John Mahama Bino beto ya West in there. Tell me one thing. John Mahama Bino beto ya John Mahama Bino aseno. Because hey, where can these MPP hanke tell me one thing. Tell me one thing. We all see what the government is doing, the IGP, the government itself, how today they are fighting Galamsey. It's not an easy fight, but at least you could see there's the willingness to do that. There is the willingness. Government no will so at least Emma Arishim to say aban bi ba ya the party officials, a sector minister it release this statement, a whole report. My president say Jubilee House no omo no ya Galamsey no and no kran no hwensi over so chem say enda aban ba the police, the government is on the ground trying to fight this menace. You want to tell me say the government is not doing well? Where Jimmy? So look back, me per one person or Ghana baka say me better TV so and the kufu ado ba omia 8 years no ade bia John Mahama beto ye no sa ade we the John Mahama nya ade kura 8 months no kan kire na me debate. What are you going to talk about? When it's got to do with the forex and I say dollar, where are we? We are doing better. When it comes to employment, we are doing better. Today see, let me show you. Come mama nchirabo na mwa jimi do mumu no today. How many people? 5,000 young men. They are now becoming what? Assistant fire officers. Enrechi, nipa almost 12,000. Omo ya day, ya de police assistant. Almost 17 to 20,000. There are more to be given opportunities. We are talking about a government today. The land minister and the Watro Akomadian, Amabua. He is the acting environment minister. Ama Kofibua. Right to Attorney General for immediate revocation of LI 2462. And Abaini say Sam Brana Kufuado ebietu ho na Galamsey for more MPP mu edi your forest no. And the minister now or acting as environment minister no or the Attorney General say or per se stop it mining in our forests. Inti actually when Jimmy no Babetna TV so I catch me say aban we die what to aban no ho actually we a journalist or we a diplomat or we a statesman or actually we Jimmy actually we nim governance. This is what governance is. They are overturning every nonsense. So today a minister has written the Attorney General, nobody, you better stop it, nobody should enter any forest to go mine. What I want to work I say, and a John Mahama Bino, Omunya Shedian and Kabine. What should the government do? Ain't me? So I got to grade the government where they have done about 80%. Ejima John Mahama Bino, we are here 8 months no. NPP are buying to me a say Juma will be Ankeniha. I'm telling you. The way they have even paid attention to the fight against Galamsey, Sanka NPP are buying added 10% of what John Mahama more attention will pay to Galamsey to stop it. I'm telling you. Enti me penipo ba kuma betra TV so aka say adia John Mahama ba omiamo eja to ho a na say negative no John Mahama be west me pe adia ba akopɛ modwa adentina modwa me mamu common sense yadwudwam. It is simple. Ain't answer na baba betina TV so answer na baba betina radio so aka say aban we ya money 8 months na wa kire me adea na ewo ho a na aban we say sa adea we na enye aban na be west. Tell me one thing. Oboso omu bi omano kan an John Mahama aban ka say oba obetu kokoo mu na sibia watum no wada de kuafo John Mahama ba oti kokoo so John Mahama ba power no. So ka so betu kokoo mu international price na mo change statement ni kwa say eye baga me no ka say John Mahama wati kokoo so So a day na John Mahama beto ya wa in the West. Senka John Mahama buy and obeto cocoa price and anko so because John Mahama teso. But as we speak, what is John Mahama be ato so and so and also. John Mahama feel already 8 months. It is a John Mahama the 128 at Toswa. Then a chesa in the next year, John Mahama on for 2,000 and so. So you cannot sit there and make that argument. Sir, I buy way share bo. John Mahama bought share in a 4 years bo. If he's going to move cocoa bag to $10,000 a bagger, I have 4 years within 4 years, and he can decide to spread it within 4 years. He can also decide to do it within a year. Until you cannot tell me, say, the first window, yadama cocoa price, no, John Mahama was a cocoa for bo anyway. So, a chair with Jimmy, a chair won't name the echo. That is why I'm telling you, say, there are so many people sitting on TV and radio making arguments. They say, I buy way 8 months there, and then you don't even understand what you are doing. Now, one thing what can I say? Because before you make this statement, you need to ask yourself, you're Pamo MPP because of something. And this by no Saudi and Oma in the West ana. That is the only way you can judge this government. And me pade ba ko betumi dia judge NDC aban aka say they have done worse than MPP. Show me one thing. So Mummy enjoy such childish kind of journalism. I'm an expert in this. Ni na politics. I am not